Welcome back to Fire Force Anime Review episode number 58. We're here reviewing the 50th episode of the series Prisoner, which is episode from the first two pages of chapter 177, and pretty much mostly the entirety of like 178, 179, 180, all except for like one page. And there's a couple scenes, there's one scene from I think from 178, they kind of swapped it around. We'll get to that. So, basically, we started with this, where everybody basically is convinced like he needs a place to hide. So, Licht proceeds to take him to his secret location, and then we flash back to when Obi and Lieutenant first arrived at the firehouse, the one they have, and this actually is from the opening two pages of chapter 177. Interesting to put this as a flashback in the episode, and then we jump to present day, where everything is packed up in the matchbox and they all proceed to leave. And then they arrive at a location where Licht introduces their ally, Joker, the man who tried to kill them the previous couple seasons. And he's wearing a different outfit now. He's wearing baggy pants. Which I'm like, that's different. Because Naruto basically Joker in the previous two seasons was actually a very snappy dresser. Now he's wearing this weird outfit. By the way, he is still voiced by Sunday Surratt. It is actually the only character he's ever voiced that I've listened to where he's not a freaking coward. Because that's a common trait for Sunday Surratt. He always voiced characters were cowardly. And of course, they take him to their base, which is inside the sewers. It's like, oh, this place smells. And of course, it looks like, oh, don't worry, our place basically has got AC to catch out the sewer stuff. And then they arrive at the location where it says secret base. Oh, that just fools people. Yeah. And then they go inside. Oh, by the way, also, like, the Empire puts this report in that, oh, Obi is arrested for the false imprisonment of Shira. And as a viewer, you're like, that's stupid. By the way, that's not David Production basically throwing it in with the false imprisonment stuff. That was in the manga, so yeah, they haven't got this right. And of course, the one, I think it's from Squad 2, I think it is, the black guy, I don't remember his name. He points out that the news report is bullcrap. Complete bullcrap. And of course, the army running about. Then we see Captain Hybra from Company 5. And Captain August from Company 3. Excuse me, that's Agui, the old man. Like, oh, we've been helping out the Company 8. Well, the reason why is because basically Captain Hybra's been crushing on Shira, who she kind of fell for the way it was shown after he punched her in the jaw. Yep, so the guy you like punched you when you first met. All because basically that he got angry because she basically stripped Iris down to underwear because she dared wear her outfit to her firehouse. That was the whole Verse Company 5 arc. From season 1, mind you. Yep. They also mentioned basically before they left that Vulcan proceed to update their gear, which of course he did. So they detailed their plan to basically. So first they find where Obi is. He's in this most ugliest prison in the whole empire, and we see him there. And what is he doing? He's doing push-ups. He requests water. The guards say no, and then we see this this white-clad person who turns out to be a very beautiful woman with a bullseye target in her chest. I can tell it's a beautiful woman because she's got a great figure. Though it's basically the writer of the series, basically where he draws her like this, where she's got a very thin waist. Which, by the way, this is not Dave Production basically going away to change the character's appearance. As far as I can tell, they never did this with JoJo. None of the JoJo series they ever changed a character's appearance. Never did. And here, Dave Production's keeping her intact. Though the way it shows like she's walking, and apparently she opened her cloak up, shows the fun fact she's got. Shows off her belly. And apparently her name is Gold. Now, the way they show here in the anime with her counting all the gold and the bug, this sequence actually is done out of order. Because in the manga, this happened after she met Obi. In the anime, this showed before she met Obi. It's like, oh, your punishment is be given a bug. Turn Inferno. because he dared oppose the White Clad. So we have Joker and She-Ra. Joker, of course, rides his motorcycle, and She-Ra uses his feet flames to basically blast like him stronger with Akaza. There's a brief scene in Asakusa, which seems pretty much intact. One thing I have criticized the series for is not the animation per se. It's more like the way they adapt the Asakusa arc, where they kind of adapt the scenes out of order for no reason. It was a weird adaptation. But after that, everything is perfectly fine. Yeah, perfectly fine. And those of you curious about basically like, oh, did the anime basically change where, oh, they have the members of the company wear the uniforms? Were like, oh, they were civilian uniforms in the comic and manga. No, they did not change that at all. That is straight from the manga, so good anime, keep it in. And of course, the episode ends with them arriving at the prison, and of course, act like a hero is like, oh, I am a hero. Meanwhile, what the air group is doing, don't know. There's a funny bit in the episode where you actually have Maki, where she comes down and basically her butt hits Arthur's face. I thought that was kind of funny. Yes, but really good episode overall. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Yep, and also basically with this season, well, for this core of the series, we have exactly 10 more to go, sadly. Yep, the Baby Card 1. Yep, so yeah, that's pretty much a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. So, I will see you all tomorrow for my review. Well, I'm hoping to start Kamen Rider tomorrow. There will be some Comic Corners, along with reviews for Case Closed, Black Butler, Killing Slimes for 100 Years maxed out, and I left my A-rank adventure party to join former students to explore dungeon depths. I got 4 anime tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.